Lerone, you're back out for fight number 3, and the first time on a VIP show.
Because,
No, because that was a Gary Booth show, mate. When you fought, that was your last fight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it 12th of December?
Yeah.
We had the Scouts Jolly Boys. We filmed it, but it was a Gary Booth show, that mate, where you beat Jake Osgood, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. We have any idea of an opponent on week on Saturday?
No, I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm going to be told this Saturday, so get a week to know who he is and stuff.
Well, I've just been watching you, keeping your tools nice and sharp. I presume all the hard work's been done, hasn't it?
Yeah, just sharpening up and sorting the weight out, but sorted really. Only like 4 or 5 pounds.
But it's been good for you here because obviously I know it's been cancelled and not back to I think the 11th of June. But Mark Leach was supposed to be making his first defence of his British title, and you've been helping him out a lot.
Yeah, been doing quite a few rounds with Mark. Been doing tech stuff, been doing proper sparring. It's been good. It's been helping me out quite a lot as well. So
it'll be really good for you. I mean, we've all known that Mark Leach is a super talented kid, but now he's just gone and proved it when he won the title against Chris Brock, and what was a masterful display, wasn't it?
Yeah, he boxed absolutely amazing then.
He did.
In his defence, he's going to do the same thing, you know.
Well, hopefully, fingers crossed. But I mean, I presume you've been helping out because you're quite tall for your weight, and I think the kid who's fighting he's freakishly tall. I think he's about 5'11".
Yeah, I'm not sure how he makes his weight, but
no. Well, that's another thing about you. What weight are you eventually going to be? Do you think? You know, because you're still only 20. So, are you? Because listen, as an amateur, you were skin and bone, mate. Right?
Yeah.
And I watched I've seen some clips of your pro debut against that Simos Volines. And I didn't recognise you. I thought, bloody hell, you put some size on. So, what are you going to be? Are you going to be
super
a
feather? You don't believe me, but
no, I don't.
I think super feather, yeah.
Because you've got a great frame anyway. You've got a great boxing frame. So I presume whatever weight you make at 20, you've probably still got another 18 months of growing anyway. So I don't think you have to worry about that. It's not like you're carrying ends in, is it?
No. Doing alright.
And how are you finding it down here now? Because you've been here, you must have been here, close to 2 years now?
Yeah, I love it. I couldn't ask for anything better, really. I love the training, I love just being here, it's sick, love it.
Do you feel different now? Because you had those 2 fights in fairly quick succession when you started your pro career, and now you've had almost 5 months out of the ring by the time you step through the door. Well, it will be just over 5 months. Has that give you time for everything to settle in a little bit? Because there is a big change, in, from the amateurs to the pro game, and you had those 2 fights in quick succession. Has it allowed the 2 experiences to settle in and for you to find where you're at as a professional fighter? Yeah,
definitely. I feel like obviously I was due to go again in the February, but I got ill, so that would have been bang bang bang. But I think this little period in between,
it's not done you any harm?
No, I think it's been good. I've always been preparing for a fight anyway, so I feel like it's just been.
And this seems to be this gym seems to have a similar scenario with all the fighters. Whether you've got fights or not, you're in here all the time.
Yeah.
This is like your second home.
Yeah. You can't get away, can you?
Well, I presume as a young fighter, that's perfect, isn't it, for you? Because I mean, you're very fortunate, like I say, because the people that come to this gym to do the sparring with their kids that are here, you get to watch, you get to move around with some of them, and just watching and learning from them.
Yeah, and especially I've had help with sponsors, so that's helped me get in the gym, every day. So
well, if you send them over to me, Lerone, then we'll put them in the video for you, and it gives them a little, shout out and thank you, because as I always say, you wouldn't be able to do your job if it wasn't for these people and do it as well as you're doing.
That's right. So I'll send them to you. Right.
Well, hopefully, I'll be chatting to you on the 14th, which is week on Saturday, in Blackpool. By saying that, I was going to say first away trip, but it's not, because you made your debut down in London, almost fighting at home in Salford at the AJ Bell, and now in Blackpool.
Yeah,
Have gum shield, we'll travel. Listen, you take care, and I'll see you on the 14th. And fingers crossed, we'll be saying 3-0.
See you later. Thanks.
Lerone, you take care.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.